Welcome, sweet friends, to the channel Frugal Money Saver. My name is Emmy, my husband is Paul. We're so happy you have joined us today. We hope you all had a wonderful Easter and Passover. And now it's back to work again, right? Back to reality for a little while. But the temperatures here in the Hudson Valley area of New York are going to be in the 80s this week. So we are super excited. Let's get right to today's video. I am sure some of you have heard the term shrinkflation. What is shrinkflation? If you haven't, let me explain. It basically is the concept that even though we are paying probably the same amount, if not more, for items in the store, but the packages are actually shrinking. If something maybe was 10 ounces a while ago, it's now 8 ounces. We did some research on this and we really wanted to understand how we could combat this shrinkflation, what we can do to not have to continue spending huge amounts of money in the food store on smaller packages. So hopefully this video, we will share some great hints and tips to save you some money. So what happened? Well, according to the research Paul and I did, raw materials and labor prices have skyrocketed, thus in turn, bringing prices up and package sizes down. So instead of just taking our word for it, we headed to our local food store and we checked the package sizes of different items. So let's compare and contrast just a couple of items so you can see how real this really is. Let's turn the camera around and get into the store. Tuna fish was originally 6.5 ounces, then it went to 6 ounces, and now we're at a whopping 5 ounces. General Mills family size boxes of cereal used to be 19.3 ounces. As you can see, they're down to 18.6. As far as Pringles are concerned, it depends on the flavor you get. How many ounces will be in the can? It seemed that the flavored ones actually gave you more per ounce than the unflavored. Peanut butter is another item that has reduced the quantity in its packaging. Used to be 18 ounces, now 16.3 on an average size container. Cake mixes have also decreased their size. An average cake mix used to be 18.25 ounces, now Pillsbury's 15.25, and so is Duncan Hines. Bagged chips and crackers have also taken a hit. Doritos down to 9.25 ounces from 9.75, and Wheat Thins 16 ounces to 14 ounces. It's quite shocking when you think at one point a can of coffee weighed 16 ounces. Now it's 11.5 on average. Though some brands, like Folgers, for a regular size can of coffee is down to 9.6 ounces. As you can see, shrinkflation is a real thing. I mean, I think we all noticed it when our sugar went from 5 pounds to 4 pounds for a bag and the prices steadily increased. Gatorade was another product. They changed the shape of the bottle now in Gatorade. It's so you can grab the bottle easier, they said. In all actuality, Gatorade went from 32 ounces to 28 ounces. These are all really subtle changes they've made. A couple ounces here, a couple ounces there. But you know what? It's still our money. And they are finding sneaky ways to get in and take it. The other thing Paul and I noticed, we had a gift certificate and we went to Dunkin' Donuts. We picked up a dozen donuts to bring to a friend's house. The donuts were literally going all over the box because they had gotten so much smaller and they had kept the original size box. So before, those Dunkin' Donuts were in there nice and tight. Now they're sliding all over the box and they were banging into each other because there was so much room in the box. The donuts had shrunk. So we really need to be aware this is going on. So what can we do to combat it? First thing we will encourage you to do is rethink brand loyalty when it comes to food shopping. We're going to show you some stark differences between a store brand item and a name brand item. Now, this is taking place at Stop and Shop, which is not a very inexpensive store. But when you see the price differences, oh my goodness, between a store brand and a name brand, it's like dollars per pound difference. Let's turn the camera around and show you. You may need to rethink brand loyalty on some items. Here's a store brand can of coffee, $5.61 a pound. So 30.5 ounces costing you $10.69. $6.88 a pound, 33.7 ounces for the Folgers at $14.49. A 10-pack instant oatmeal store brand, $3.17 a pound, so $2.99 a package. Quaker 10-pack of instant oatmeal, $7.49 a pound, $4.59 a pack. Store brand fruit and grain cereal bars, $3.52 a pound, so it comes out to $2.29 a package. Kellogg's brand for the same exact package are $3.69 a package, $5.68 a pound. So definitely take a look when you go to grab your name brand product. See if possible there is a generic or store brand that will be comparable. If you try it and you don't like it, you don't have to go back to it. Sometimes those store brand products are just as good as the name brand products. And you want to know another secret that many of our viewers have shared? Many of the store brand items are made by name brand companies. So it's actually the same product, just in a different box with a store brand name on it. Now, not all products, but many. So think about that next time you're reaching for a name brand product. Another way we can combat this shrinkflation and inflation of higher prices is hitting those clearance racks. Now, we're going to show you something today that really was eye-opening for Paul and I. A lot of times you think of after the holidays hitting the candy aisles and the gift aisles to get those discounts. Remember those food aisles as well. After a holiday, those holiday themed foods, we're not talking candy here, we're talking real food, comes down in price. We're going to turn the camera around and show you exactly what we're talking about, and then a very small food haul of some of the items we bought that were on this clearance section. So let's get back into the store one more time. Always keep your eye out for the reduced section of groceries in your store. Here's just a sampling of a rack in ours of breads and cakes and bakery goods. Also bags of bananas, deeply discounted. Also, keep your eyes out after the holidays for those seasonal foods that go on clearance. These were all items for Passover that averaged about 75% off. They were wonderful products. They had gluten-free granola for $1.95, bags of coconut for 72 cents. Spices were all 75% off. You had coconut milk, organic, light, and regular for $1.37 a can. Different type of pasta sauces for $1.25 a jar. Please make sure you keep your eye out for those clearance sections in your food stores. We just showed you how to save some money in the food store. And now I want to just show you what we picked up on the Passover clearance aisle section. The first thing we found were these beautiful Havdalah candles. We are not Jewish, so if I am pronouncing that wrong, forgive me. These are 4-wick, beautiful woven candles, dripless. My goodness, they were so beautiful. They came to $1.25 a piece, and we bought them. They, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, please, they are used for the end of Shabbat. We thought they were absolutely beautiful to use for our Sabbath dinner as well. This item I have been wanting to try forever, but it was always so super expensive. This was usually $8.99, but because it was 75% off, it was $2.25. I wish they had more. I would have bought it, but they only had one left, so we're super excited to try this. The spices were a great price as well. The rosemary was 57 cents a bottle. The cinnamon was 92 cents, and the onion powder was 42 cents. So that was some amazing prices on the spices. Chi-Chi salsa, which is one of our absolute favorites, and they very rarely go on sale anymore, were 2 for $4. So we bought 2 bottles of that. Then on the clearance rack, another spot we told you to check for great priced items, the Ortega taco shells were marked down to $1.09 a box. So that was great. We got that for taco night. Over here we have organic red beets. Again, this was in the Passover clearance item. This is a pound of organic whole peeled beets. They're amazing on salad. In Carolina, I take these to the beach in our cooler. $2.79 a pound. So we got 2 bags of those. Special little treat for us. These were on the Passover clearance aisle as well. They're 5 ounces and they were 75 cents a bag. Paul picked the hot fries and I picked the potato sticks. These were just a fun little treat, and at that price, 75 cents a bag, you can't get potato chips for that anymore. And then we were all out of lettuce. This bag weighed 28 ounces, almost 2 pounds, and it was $3.49. So this is our little Stop and Shop haul. The majority of the items are clearance. They're great price, and like the spices and the taco shells, we'll put that stuff away. So it pays to look at those clearance aisles and racks. I was so excited to try the date syrup. I've heard so many wonderful things about it, how delicious it is. But like I said, it was so expensive usually. And when I saw that bottle, I grabbed it. And we'll have to make something with it on the channel to share with you. So that was just a great little haul. Please don't forget digital coupons. Don't forget apps like Ibotta and Fetch Reward. Do you all remember a couple videos ago, we did a segment on the Flash Food app. And if you're not sure what that is, I'll link the video down below and you can check it out. But for those of you who said it's not in any stores in your area, Stop and Shop is now a part of the Flash Food app, which we were so happy to hear because we have 2 within a 3-mile distance of us. So Stop and Shop is now part of the Flash Food app. So don't forget those apps as well. The only thing I will caution against is don't buy items you're not going to use just to get a rebate on them or something like that, unless you're going to donate them. That's a whole different story, then go for it. We hope this video was a little bit of an eye-opener. And those of you who shop online, and I know a lot of you do, it's actually a great way to be aware of sizes of packages, because when you shop online, everything's right in front of you and you can see how many ounces something is. And so important, please, is the price you're paying per pound. That is crucial because that will show you if you're paying $7 a pound for something and a store brand name right next to it is $5 a pound. Try that $5 a pound item and see how it works. Fresh foods, meats and cheeses and veggies are all going up as well. So we need to save any way we can right now. We hope this video was encouraging and it gave you some tips on how to save money when you are out shopping or shopping from your home for food and household items. Now, just to help brighten your day just a little bit, I went through a bunch of my older cookbooks and I found something brand new that I forgot I have that I want to gift to one of our viewers. It is the Fix It and Don't Forget It Cooking Journal. What is it? This book helps you capture recipes that you love and put them all into one place. It's brand new. I had got it and I never used it. So I'd like to gift it to one of you. No special occasion, just because we love y'all. There's a section for meals that you have served friends and family and they loved it. You can keep track of it and the pictures and the graphics are just adorable. So it is just a beautiful book. It's brand new. I have never used it and we would love to be able to bless someone with it. The only thing I have to ask is we have to keep it in the continental United States. One of the giveaways we had recently, we had to ship it out of the country and it literally cost us $31 to ship it. We were happy to do it, but we really can't do it on a regular basis. We also had to fill out customs forms and it got really complicated. They said they're cracking down on things leaving the country. I don't know. So I apologize. We know you'll understand though. You guys are the best. To enter the giveaway for this blank cooking journal, we ask that you put the 2 words cooking journal in a comment down below. Separate words, cooking journal. We'll pick our winner Friday the 14th at 9 a.m. and we will share it in that day's video. There are some rules. You have to be over 18 to enter. You must be subscribed to our channel. There is no purchase necessary. YouTube is not sponsoring this video and only the continental United States, please. Today's question of the day. What have you all really noticed has shrunk in size and the price has gone up? Please share it down below because I think that will not only help us be aware of these items, but our viewers as well. And we appreciate that so much. We thank you for sharing this time with us. We ask that you please give this a big thumbs up. We ask that you subscribe if you haven't. A couple of viewers have said to me they thought they were subscribed. And when they went back to check, it was like had unsubscribed them. So please make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Click that notification bell and hit all. So every time we make a video, we can come straight to you. We ask that you stay well. We ask that you be safe. And above all, we wish you blessings. Until our next video, may God greatly bless you. Here are some of the desserts we had for Easter. My sister-in-law's lemon cookies, her ricotta pie. I baked a lemon blackberry pie, fresh fruit. I also made chocolate mousse and I placed it in a hollow chocolate egg and then put it in an egg cup. Everyone loved it.